Hi Pisces, I'm Lorraine and welcome to my channel Sun Moon Star Free Tarot. This reading is for the month of November and it is for your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. And I would just like to ask you to use your discernment if this reading and the messages within it are for yourself, and if they're not then just discard them basically. And for a fuller picture to look at your other readings like your Moon, Rising and Venus signs for like a fuller picture, or if this reading's not for you then maybe the ones like your Moon, Rising and Venus signs may resonate more with you. So Pisces, basically what I was getting, and before I pulled any cards whatsoever, was a feeling of you're like having to realign yourself, or there was a realignment. There's been a realignment in somewhere, but I was getting the realignment of the lower chakras, mostly the solar plexus and the sacral chakras. So this is to do with like your creativity, your openness, your self-confidence, your self-image. A realignment basically. I feel like there's been a realignment. I feel like basically the fish card up here came out over and over again, and I think I'm just getting a real strong feeling that you feel like you're being going against the current. You're being like constantly trying to push yourself and be on the move, be on the go, and like push yourself to get and go further. And then you've got the hawk here, and you've got why. The hawk is like a spirit messenger. The hawk is like it could also be like your focus, where you have to place your focus. And I'm looking at the Y card, and the Y card is bending down to pick up the book, but the book has got wings on it, and this is like the hawk. So basically you're striving basically and feeling like you're getting nowhere fast, or you feel like you're trying to keep going, but you're getting to the point where you're feeling like you're going against the current, and you're wondering why. What is the point? Why? And I feel like going against the current would be in a soulmate relationship. Doesn't have to be romantic, but if it is, you can discern that. And if it's like more like family, friends, anything, you choose romance basically. It's up to yourself. But what I'm getting here is like you're questioning the foundation of why you've had to experience this. And I feel like the hawk, like spirit messenger basically, your spirit guides bringing in this message, your angels, your loved ones in spirit, whoever it is to you, they're bringing in this message, and you're bending down to pick a book up. This was for you to learn about, and I'm feeling like it was about your light, and that maybe that's why I was getting the feeling solar plexus, your light and your sacral. That is what I'm getting as I'm looking at these cards right now. So I'm feeling like you were to learn about your light, about your essence, your being, now like about yourself basically. You were to learn about yourself, and you were to get to know yourself on a more foundational level. Whereas before, I feel like you're constantly on the go with the fish. When you stop, you feel like like there's no productivity basically in it. But that's when you get to know these deeper meanings basically within the book, I'm feeling. So basically what you got here is you've got the soulmates and the scorpion, and you would get dissipating going with this as well, right? So I'm feeling like there's been a soulmate relationship that you have been feeling like, and look, that's yellow. So maybe this is your confidence is took a knock as a result of this. And look, actually the scorpion tail has got solar plexus orange and yellow, which is solar plexus and sacral colours. So, and then we've got the solar plexus yellow card for dissipating. So I'm feeling like you feel like there's been a romantic relationship where someone may have chose to like put their attention more towards work, and you feel like there's been a relationship that has fell away. Now it's fell away to the side basically. This could be with a fire sign because the Scorpion card is fire, but also it could be Scorpio, or it could just be significant of Scorpio season as well. So this is like this soulmate relationship. Also what I was getting with this soulmate, I'm feeling like maybe they have got something that they want to communicate with you, and I feel like there's something to do with a part of you that like he's holding a key here, and there's something to do with communication. The communication is key here. It's like there's something missing that could like help you understand why, basically. That kind of feeling. Then we've got Fork in the Road and we've got Hummingbird. Did I mention the card Faith here? This would have been like to go with these up here. So like you might be questioning your faith in this. Now like in this, why? Now like why is all this happened? But I'm feeling like the Hawk is already coming in to say you know why. You were coming in to understand about your light, your connection basically with yourself on a higher level basically. But so you've got Fork in the Road, and I feel like this is something that you've went back and forward, back and forward, back and forward. Again, 13, which would be the Death card in Tarot, that would be like Scorpio again, Scorpio season. Fork in the Road, it's like going back and forward, back and forward, back and forward, but the Hummingbird is like trying to be positive, and then you would take the 13, you would bring it down to like a single digit with before. So it's like you're now like you've been back and forward, so now you're getting to that point where you're in a fork in the road, and it's whether I'm feeling like it's not about a direction, it's about self, or like going against the current basically. It's like going with the flow or going against the current. So I'm feeling like you're going to go more with the flow, and so that you can build up your confidence, because I'm feeling like this has been a never-ending story. But your card to go with the Hummingbird and Fork in the Road would be self-worth. So this is like your this is like your sacral chakra colours. So that is, honestly, I didn't even realise that that's the way that was going to come out there. So basically you're trying to be positive about this, but it's like you're questioning your self-worth, basically is what I'm feeling. Then you've got like never-ending story, never-ending cycle. It's keeping you basically in, it's like basically it just feels like you're constantly cycling, and that's that fork in the road, back and forward, and you know basically that the reason why you've went through all this is because you've been within all these cycles. The whole reason why was because you were to learn about your starfish, about your starfish energy within yourself. Now, like, what is so unique about yourself and how much you've healed within yourself as well, I'm hearing, and that you had to learn to stand out like a starfish. And there we go, that goes with confidence, like I'm saying. So I kind of feel like with this never-ending cycle, you've learned how to, I'm feeling like, wrap up a cycle and choose to go in a new way with the starfish, a new way, maybe towards another soulmate or another person. But I'm feeling like the soulmate could be like refinding yourself now, like, but it's because of this soulmate connection that you've shared with another anyway, that you've found like how to stop blending in to the drama of basically a soulmate relationship. I'm kind of feeling like a lot of twin flame energy here, even though there's nothing to signify twin flame here. But then you've got blessed and you've got the wheel. So I'm feeling like, and you've got 22, and 22 is basically like, it talks about like boundaries, and the number 22, well, to me it talks about boundaries. To other readers and things it might be different, but it's like divinely guided relationships. And so it's like you see the bigger picture, that there was a reason why you've experienced this with this soulmate, and the bigger picture was so that you could go deep with this whale basically, and find the miracle within your own essence, your own light, and feel this blessed card. This is like a divinely guided union that is basically took you back and forward time and time and time again. Now, like the wheel, that constant cycle going round and round, never ending story basically. But there's like a miracle that has come out within it. And then you've got TikTok, so it's took time basically. It's took time for you to basically I'm feeling like basically find some like success basically within you cleansing through time, and you're finding that it's been bittersweet. It's like the bitter side of it is like a never-ending cycle of repeating the same feelings or the same I don't want to say toxic, but it could have been toxic, but I'm getting more the feeling like just a feeling like where it takes a piece of your heart rather than toxic. Now, like, I'm not feeling like something that's been toxic. I feel like it's something that fell away. Now, like with the dissipating, it's something that's dissolved. You felt like it's been dissolving over time. That's what I'm feeling. So, and then you've got the whale and the miracle, and you've got bittersweet. So the bittersweetness would be the bitter being like, this is a relationship that is felt like it's been over and over. Maybe it's only been in your head, maybe it has been part of your life, going round in circles in a relationship, but that's the bitter part of it. But the sweet part of it is the miracle and the blessed feeling that you have felt when you find this. Maybe it's a divine union with you and your guides, or you and yourself, but whatever it is, you had to go deep within basically, into the dark. You've had to do some shadow work to find the miracle in the light within yourself. So I hope that resonates with some of these. And I was also getting like maybe a third party or heartbreak kind of like energy, and that was more like, it wasn't really the third party that I was feeling. What I was feeling was the heartbreak. But it took you strength to come to the fork in the road, to end a situation, to keep positive for your self-worth, for your own self-worth. And I'm just looking like, he's out in the cold, he's out in the snow, so it's like, you feel like you've been out in the cold, but now you're taking the chair of your own self-worth. Now, like, you're taking the seat being the star energy. Now, like, you are taking your own star role basically, and your own life, your own movie being your own life, and finding that when you went deep within, that you found a miracle and a blessing basically within it, within this heartbreak, and that is the bittersweetness. So I hope that resonates with some of you. I'm just feeling like these are coming towards a time where you're going to be moving forward fast. Now, like, you're going to be like this, you're coming to a time where you're coming towards happiness and abundance. I'm hearing celebration. There's some sort of celebration coming up. Maybe it might just be Christmas time. Maybe it's a birthday it's coming up in the next month or two. Or there's something that you're going to be happy about. And it's something to do with abundance and foundation. So I'm shuffling these chakras cards and I've just realised that balance. So it might be something to do with justice, because we've got the balance card that came out there. And I don't know why I was shuffling these, because I was meaning to shuffle my tarot cards there, but balance. So it's something to do with like maybe justice. There's a quest. Maybe you're on a quest, a mission for balance, for justice. What's hindering you is like you're wanting a renewal of your roots, of your foundation, of like your security, renewal. And what you're already aware of is that you've already, like, you know, I'm feeling like you've got the wisdom within you, and it comes from like your heart. Now, like, you've got the wisdom, like she's got the world inside her tummy here, like the wisdom being the abundance of the universe within you. I feel you've got here on the top of the deck, you've got the High Priestess. So maybe there is knowledge being revealed, inner secrets being revealed, or maybe these are just the inner secrets and the wisdom of yourself that you are revealing to yourself and starting to realise it's in abundance and a feeling of blessings. But it's came, look, the pattern on the ground here, it's came from lots of complex feelings and things within you. Now, like black and white, it's like the light and the dark and the curtain revealing. Now, like, there's like things that has took a long time, and that's the TikTok, for you to understand. I feel like you've came to a time where you're, so this soulmates and this Scorpio card and the dissipating, we've got the Two of Cups and we've got the Knight of Cups here. So the Knight of Cups, and it's on the reverse side. Not that it means reversed, but I'm getting the feeling, you can see the Cancer crabbed in here. So maybe you've got Cancer in your sign, or this person has got Cancer in their sign. They don't need to be a Cancer, but they might have Cancer in their sign, or some water sign. I'm just feeling like there's some sort of, look, Three of Cups, this is the Two of Cups, but then you've got the one cup, the fountain in the background, and I said celebration. There's something to do with celebration, and something where yous are going to be brought together to celebrate something. And look, that's two people, and that person makes a third person. And I said like heartbreak and like a third party, but maybe there is a third party, but I don't think so. But basically I'm feeling like there's something to do with a celebration. It really just could be Christmas time, basically, New Year, or something like that. Because that's what's next coming up for everyone. But this soulmate is basically, I feel like it's been, you think it's been dissipating, it's been dissolving, it's been like going away, and I'm feeling like this is like them coming back in the night to offer something. The dissipating is like, this is day, and you feel like this union has dissipated, but little do you know that there's going to be some sort of celebration and somebody comes back in the night. He's got armour on here and he's not got, now like they're completely like, I feel like there's no armour here, there's no, somebody's not got like, now like they're not putting on like a suit of armour to protect herself, basically. So I'm feeling like, and this is grounded, and this, they're in water here, so maybe this person feels a little ungrounded making this offer or coming towards you at this time, after a time of basically either you being in isolation or them being in isolation. But like the moon here, I'm feeling like something is being revealed, and there you go, heartbreak. So it could have been something to do with the Three of Swords being like third party, or it is just pure heartbreak with you in this union that you thought was dissipating, you thought was dissolving. What is this fork in the road? Angels and spirit guides, what is this fork in the road? It's took you a lot of strength basically to find your own self-worth, to keep positive and to move forward and put an end to a situation that you've went back and forward in your mind. I've got the Knight of Wands here. So the Knight of Wands, this could be like a Sagittarius card with is just coming up to December basically. But regardless, this could be like yourself trying to find the courage to keep going forward, to find your own self-worth. But it could also be this knight coming towards you, this knight with this offer coming in towards you in the night again. And the lightning, it could be a bit of a tower moment I'm hearing with this fork in the road. It could be in Scorpio season, going into Sag, going into December. They're coming in basically to speak the truth towards you. The ego being like in the reef, this could be like signifying like celebration after times where you feel like you've been climbing mountains. That would be that back and forward feeling. But there's some sort of truth being spoke here, and it's like the angels basically have decided that this karmic cycle is time for it to be over, I'm feeling. And I'm feeling like the Ten of Swords here on this side is like you realising that you're no longer inside this suit now, like you're no longer like feeling like you've been stabbed 10 times in the back. It's like you're reflecting on the way that it felt before. And I did say that I got the feeling of like the star. Did I say that, or did I just think that? Well, I got the feeling of the star energy now, like of you healing, of you going through a time of emotional healing, but getting to a point of grounding yourself. So what is this never-ending story in this star card? What is this never-ending story? And it's been, I looked there, the Eight of Swords was just about to jump out. So this never-ending story could have been like something that you went over and over and over in your head to the point where you were stuck in your own head, your own. There we've got the star at the bottom of the deck. So this could be like this hot messenger. This could be your guides, your angels coming in to help and assist you through healing. You could have Aquarius in your chart, you could be a Pisces Aquarius. This is like the Knight of Cups. This is you being, trying to be stable in your emotions basically. A wish come true, and then you've got an Emperor. So this is like a fire sign. This is like the Aries card, so basically this person could have Aries in their chart with this Knight of Wands. But what I'm feeling more so, this person could be like someone who is in a position of authority, in a position of like being like the head of the family, or a boss kind of figure, something like that. But I feel like, or they could be their own, like they could own their own business and things like that as well. But I'm feeling like the dolphin card in this, the dolphin in this card is basically signifying that this is like this is someone that basically someone that you just feel like is your wish come true, with it being between. And I know that these are both male cards, masculine cards, but masculine is just like the energy. But and both of them have got their backs to each other. So maybe you two are back to back, like you aren't looking at each other like they now. But I'm feeling like you are both, the energy between you is like that is you're their wish and they are your wish. And it's just like a matter of meeting in the middle or something. But it's been a never ending cycle despite it being a wish. At the bottom of the deck you've got the Three of Pentacles. So this person you could have knew from work, or this person there might have been you might have had to, that could have been third party, I'm not going to lie. We had the Three of Swords a minute ago and then we've got the Three of Pentacles, but I'm feeling like it could have been a third party maybe. It can be something to do with a third party and work. It could be and you're feeling like the Four of Cups is like a feeling like a missed opportunity, and you're looking at what you had put in, or maybe this is what they're looking at. But the Seven of Pentacles is like you planted seeds, and it's like maybe you feel like you've missed a bit of an opportunity with someone, and maybe that could be that never-ending cycle. So what is this Plus card here in the Wheel card for Pisces? You've got the Ten of Cups. So this is like your wish coming true with this one true love. Basically, I'm feeling like you felt like this union was a blessed union. But, and if you were ever to get like your Nine of Cups that are down here, it would be a wish come true. And I'm feeling like the Nine of Cups could be like, the 9 cups down here and the one up there could be like a celebration. Like I said, it would be a miracle if this happened. Oh, what I didn't notice, that was there. So like you've got, it would be a miracle for this to manifest, I'm hearing. A shooting star. So basically this could be something that you've wished for, and it's like a wish that may come true, with miracle, blessed, in the wheel. Why is TikTok here with the frog? Why is TikTok here with the frog? Why is TikTok here for Pisces? Whoa, don't even know what that was there. Why is TikTok here with the frog for Pisces? Right, so we've got one for TikTok. So basically TikTok, this time you felt like maybe someone was deceiving, thieving, or taking your time, thieving your time, taking your time. And you've had to heal from that. You were left to work alone by yourself. Like, and he's holding a box, it's like why is TikTok here and the frog spirit here for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs? There we go. These two wanted to come out. TikTok and the frog has come out, and the reason why this has been so bittersweet for you, but this time that you've had in your hands has been bittersweet, but it's all been for you to emotionally cleanse, for you to basically get in your chariot for your own spiritual enlightenment, basically, for you to move forward. And we got over here Cancer. So this could be like, maybe you might have Cancer in your chart, Pisces, I'm not sure, but this is like you moving forward in your own spiritual journey. So basically this could be a spiritual connection, but where you're moving forward yourself, and there will be victory here. And look at the colours, that's like solar plexus and sacral colours, yellow and orange. So I'm feeling like there's going to be a victory here, there's going to be celebration, there you go, celebration. There's some sort of celebration coming. Could be in 67 days, 67 weeks. When would 67 weeks be from now? That could be around about Christmas time, like I said. You've in this block here, you've got like a rune message, and it's R. And the chariot is like the chains that were around this chariot are starting to break away. So like the chains that maybe you felt like you were tied to are starting to dissipate with this card here. It's starting to dissipate, and this soulmate relationship is starting to dissolve. But like that's what I'm feeling like. You think it's dissolving, but then there's some sort of like public recognition coming towards you. Maybe on the top of the deck here you've got the Queen of Swords. Maybe this person cut you off, or you cut them off. Somebody was like cold as ice to you. I'm just hearing like somebody made something with the crystals here, crystal clear. They terminated, you terminated a relationship with somebody, or they done it with you. Being terminated as in cut off, crystal clear, cut off. But now the wheel is turning, and basically maybe they're coming back towards you to offer you something. And then you've got the Page of Cups, because this could be someone in their head really conflicted about offering an apology. And you've got like the fish here, Pisces, so they could be coming to offer you an emotional apology basically. Well, I'm going to leave it there, Pisces. So I hope this resonates with somebody, and if not, check out your other signs. And if you enjoyed your reading, then like this video, share, comment and subscribe. We've had a choice here, like maybe someone is just starting to see the choice maybe that they had made before wasn't the correct choice, I'm feeling. And the wheel is turning for this Queen of Cups when I cut the deck. So there we go, Pisces, the wheel is turning for you. And I did say at the very beginning of your reading that I felt like you were coming towards a time where you're going to feel more happier. You might not be feeling it quite yet, but you're coming towards a time where there's going to be an abundance of happiness, and there's something significant to do with a celebration. And it could be Christmas, or a birthday coming up maybe. New Year as well also. Right, bye.